Bushell and Meadows is a high precision machining company. We produce tight tolerance parts in batches ranging between 50 and 250 for the aerospace market and the medical industry. The split is sort of 60-70% medical, the rest is on the aerospace side. Our company has 36 employees. The business has expanded. In 2005, we moved into this new custom-built factory. Before that, we were in a small business unit up the road, about 500 yards. The business has expanded year on year since then by approximately 20% top line. We got to the point with Line 50 accounts and manufacturing where we were hitting limitations. The limitations were mainly in the area of multiple warehousing, cost centres and cost collection. We needed the ability to gather actual costing data in a more refined way than Line 50 stroke manufacturing could give us. We produce and ship out between 80 and 100 batches of components. Each one of those, every month, I produce a report now that we can scrutinise whether we're actually making money or whether we're losing money. So then, at the end of every month, that report is run, and the ones that we're losing money on are interrogated by myself and the production manager. 2 years ago, this company didn't actually have that visibility. They didn't understand quickly, by month, what jobs were making money and what aren't. That in itself, by being able to have done that in the last 2 years, we've actually increased our turnover. The two main areas now are the finite resource planning, which is out of the graphical planner. We're actually now modifying the bills to accommodate the requirements of graphical planner to run it within graphical planner, and that's basically creating machine groups and individual machine resource. Because we will actually plan it by machine, not by people resource. Because our resource, obviously our critical resource, are machines. If we've got too many jobs stacked upon one machine, they won't go anywhere. And because we've grown so much in the last 2.5 years, that at the moment is all done on an Excel spreadsheet with a bit of a touchy-feely activity from the guy that loads the shop floor. And it's getting too big. It's a beast that's growing faster than he can actually get his head round, where all the backlog is. Graphical planner, we're at this point in time, we are in a stage now where we've got probably 50% of our jobs loaded into graphical planner, and we're experimenting with what it does and what it doesn't do before we actually go to a full-blown graphical planner loaded plan, and then we'll basically run forward then in terms of managing the shop floor from graphical planner, dealing with the clashes, the overloads, whatever. But it's looking very promising. It's looking like it will work really well. Of course, with graphical planner's ability to move stuff around and do the what-if scenarios, it's a very useful tool. The other thing is the shop floor data collection. The guys on the shop at the moment moan at me on quite a regular basis because they've got to handwrite in the timesheet when they've actually started the job, when they finished the job. And they're there to turn handles and make spindles, not write time down. So for me, the next major step is to move from a handwritten timesheet to a swipe on, swipe off barcode method. I'll then be enhancing the data collection so that I can have things like machine breakdowns in there, waiting a first off, so I can actually monitor how long inspection takes to get first offs cleared. All important stuff, because if they're waiting for a first off, they're not producing. So, with that sort of analysis, which you can get out of 200 very easily, you can identify other bottlenecks, not actually machine bottlenecks, but if you like, the support activity. So that's on the cards and probably will be starting to be attacked in the new year.